is everybody?
Most Nova stations are heavily automated, all synchronized by the world mind.
M ship. Designation Milano. Move to holding space R734PL. Present validated ticket to kiosk prior to departure.
Let's just focus on the find. They need to remove that tracker thing anyway.
If there's one scratch...
If there's any scratches, I'll buff them out myself.
That I gotta see.
You know, it does seem kind of extra empty around here.
Good. The fewer cops we gotta talk to, the better.
Your suspicion...
As good as my word, Corel.
You know she can't hear you.
What? Yes, I know.
You two have some history, hey?
Yeah, we did do. History, I mean.
Corel's good people. She saved me from a Shatari bloodletter. Of course, this was after she tried to get me thrown out an airlock.
Yeah, that sounds like Corel.
Hey, listen to Captain Lovesick. Hoping your girlfriend will be all excited to see you?
Yeah, I mean, I just figured she'd be surprised we actually showed up.
I'm surprised we actually showed up.
Okay, it's not supposed to be this empty.
Is it a holiday?
Space cops don't take holidays.
Hello? We're here to pay a fine. Looking for Centurion Corel?
Door's locked.
Well, we tried. Come on, let's go.
We're not leaving. We'll go to them if we have to. Look, the door controls are on the other side if we can get you there.
So what, now I'm supposed to hack Nova Corps security?
I mean, if you don't think you can...
Cheap shot, Quill.
We are discussing breaking into a Nova Corps facility.
It ain't breaking in if no one's here.
That is precisely when one would break in.
All right, there's an air duct in here. Could be a way in, Rocket.
Could, sure. Or maybe it drops down into the hangar.
Think you can squeeze through this vent?
If you can get it open, I ain't that flexible.
Groot, could you help out?
Me? He just asked you.
Help us out, Drax.
Absolutely not.
Gamora, got something for you.
You've got it wrong.
Any chance they're all just on break?
I am Groot.
Groot says the kiosk still says open. I say it ain't our problem.
Odd.
What is? I mean, besides all of this.
There's nothing. Not even a welcome screen.
It is on, right?
They're always on. Constant connection to the world mind, that's the point. This one's been severed.
Huh.
Ain't this the way? Never a space cop when you need one.
I'd settle for a desk clerk.
Thirsty big guy?
This machine appears to be inoperable.
Maybe they're just all out of your flavor.
We are meant to be clearing our find, not adding to it.
Yep, it's locked.
Thanks for taking my work.
Perhaps this is a test, to see if we will respect the bureaucratic process.
Well, newsflash, I don't. And if they want their money, they better hurry up and come and take it. Shut your mouth! We're supposed to be leaving.
What?
Groot says there's an air duct in the room with the controls. If there's one on this side, I may be able to get through.
There! One open air duct.
Now we have damaged Nova Corps property.
Just a little. All right, Rocket. See if this vent leads into that other room. And be careful.
You know, I still don't love this whole pay or fine plan. Huh. There's something screwy with the power grid. It's like they're on backup only. I'm patching you through. You know the drill. Tell me which circuits to switch. We can only reroute power to so many things at once.
On it!
Flarkin' right I can. This thing's got false positives all over the place. I'll have to do a relay.
Is that supposed to mean anything to us?
No. I just wanted you to know how difficult it is.
There you go, buddy. Free soda.
I will not add theft to our list of charges.
We'll find out. Prepare to be amazed. Oh ho ho, clever. But I'll bet you didn't think of this. Guys?
That's
right,
a door.
The wrong door.
Still. Hey, it's a bathroom. Anybody gotta go?
The only place I want to go is out of here. Sure, I'll just hang out in the dark. Hey, I think I can set off the sprinklers from this thing. Does that help?
Only... if you want to get wet.
Yeah, good point. Let's go. We'll find out. Ow! Flarkin' Nova Scott!
I am Groot.
I didn't trip something, I just rerouted something a little prematurely.
Hey, that sort of worked. Presto!
Watto?
You know, ta-da!
That is no more clear.
Doors open.
Why did you not simply say so? It is conspicuously silent.
Two can play that game. Or three.
Hello? There! You hear that? Someone out there?
I am Groot.
It ain't spooky. There it is again! Do we really want to pay this fine and go back to being broke?
We'll still have units left over once the fine's paid.
Yeah, but not enough for anything fun.
There is indeed someone else here.
Oh, poor little guy.
It is a thing. Your sympathies are redundant.
Hey, I'm half thing, remember?
I did not. I formally declare my objection to trespassing in a Nova Corps facility.
Hey there.
You are Nova?
What gave it away?
Whoever y'all are, come here a minute.
It's too quiet.
We have been talking extensively.
Hey, jumpsuit. You gotta get me out of here. I don't belong in a cage.
Nova Corps begs to differ.
Well, no one asked you, Scary Eyes.
We should not be aiding and abetting a criminal.
Weren't you a Nova Corps prisoner?
What do you know about whatever's going on here?
Not much. There was a commotion. People were talking about some mother, and then they just left.
Corel? Did you see a Centurion or a little Kree girl?
That's all I know. Come on, I helped you. Time to help me. Look for a door release or something. Well, hey, what did you do? Hey, where am I going? What's happening?
Wonder where it took him.
Furnace.
Congrats, Quill. You just executed your first prisoner.
That seems improbable. Perhaps a deadly assassin infiltrated the facility.
Don't look at me.
I was not.
Maybe we just sent him back to his cell. Like, that was the visitors area.
In my experience, Nova Corps do not permit visitations.
You were in the kiln. Of course you weren't allowed visitors. This isn't a supermax.
You! Hey, buddy!
Okay, what now? I got rights!
Now this place brings back memories.
Did you once serve with the Nova Corps, Peter Quill?
Whoa, that guy was serious business.
Well, now he's seriously someone else's business.
Assuming that's the last we see of him.
1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. 1, 1, 1, 1. Nope. Screw it. I ain't making any progress here.
I'm getting a real haunted mansion vibe from this place.
Elevator's out.
But the shaft above looks open. We can use it to climb up there.
You expect us to walk on that thing?
It'll hold more than the 5 of us.
Hey, do you guys hear that?
What?
It's the death rattle of all the things we could be spending those units on.
I have heard many death rattles. They do not sound like that.
What would it take to call an entire station away?
Who says they were called away? Maybe they disbanded.
The whole station?
The whole Nova. No more cops.
The galaxy would devolve into lawlessness.
Yeah! Wouldn't it be great?
The whole station can be uninhabited.
It is not uninhabited. It is inhabited by robots.
I like it better this way.
How have we not run into a single Nova Corps?
Perhaps they are enemies.
All of them?
In my experience, meetings involve an inordinate amount of people, as long as it is necessary.
Please don't fall, please don't fall. Oh, crap! Okay, piece of cake. Ooh, spooky.
Holy crap! Oh, the look on both your faces. They're a bunch of babies. Oh, you were too.
Are these?
Centurion armor!
Yup. Feel free to try one on, Quill.
A true warrior requires no armor.
You wouldn't fit in one anyway.
For real? Can I try one?
If you want to get fried to a puddle of goo, each one is gene-coded by the World Mind.
Are you saying the World Mind has the genetic code of every Nova Centurion?
Yup. Word is, the bugs tried to use that against them in the war. But that's one supercomputer you can't hack. Believe me, I tried.
This looks like the only way forward.
Are you blind? I didn't sign up for getting chopped in two just so you could make your girlfriend. Ow! Oh, that was almost worth it. Ah, no wonder the door's all torqued out.
All right, let's hope that holds. How come this one gets its own room?
Looks like a workshop. You know, I hear they anodize these things with some kind of Zendarian smart metal.
Metal cannot be smart.
Smarter than some. Just browsing, huh? All right, let's go.
Subcutaneous emitter is busted. Whatever that is. That means something to you?
Maybe. Means it can't report back to the world mine.
That checks out with what I saw in the lobby.
What do you think one of these suits would go for on the black market?
Don't even think about it.
I'm not gonna. I'm just asking. More nothing.
There's gotta be an explanation.
You heard that guy. They just left. And so should we.
He also said something about Corel.
He said mother. Everyone's got a mother, Quill.
You do not.
Point is, mother could be anyone.
Except you.
Rocket, do your magic.
No.
What?
I said no. When are you gonna come to your senses, Quill?
I am Groot.
And then what? He's gonna drag us halfway through this station if we let him.
Okay. We try one more room, and if we still haven't found anything, we leave. Deal?
Fine. One more room. Not two. One. Door's flarked. We ain't going back that way.
I thought the Nova Corps had more shifts.
I heard they got staffing issues.
From who?
People. In places with other people.
Peter Quill. I found this.
Sector 1, check in. Sector 1, sweep complete. 75% acceptance rate. It is as she promised. Have faith. The promise will be made real. Proceed to Sector 7. With faith.
Well, the good news is we're not alone. There's lots of chatter.
Tell them I want my ship back.
My ship.
I sense there's a but.
But it sounds like they're searching for something or someone.
Could explain why no one's around.
Who gives a flark? Tell them to get their golden butts up here.
The promise will be made real. Proceed to Sector 7. With faith. Sector 3.
Let's keep looking.
Or we could focus on getting off this fracactus space station.
The door's flarked, remember?
There's ways to inflark things, Gamora. Believe me.
Bombs don't count.
What about that? Where do you think that goes?
Down.
Good enough for me.
Hey, what happened to one more room?
You said the door's busted. I'm sure it's just a little further.
You ain't sure a scut.
I'm mostly sure. We found something, didn't we?
So why the flark? Didn't you speak up?
It was weird. There was something funky about the voices on that comm channel.
Don't expect me to buy it anytime you say one more anything, Quill.
Come on. We're one step closer on the breadcrumb trail to getting out of here.
I do not see what this has to do with bread.
More like a trail of scrat scut. Did you hear anything we could actually use?
They're doing some sort of sweep, and something about faith and a promise.
That does sound weird.
Probably a bunch of cop code talk. There they all are.
Something's not right.
Oh, Flark.
Dishonorable.
Flark!
Ugh, this is a mutiny.
It was an execution.
I ain't never seen cops kill each other.
We've got to play this smart until we know what's going on.
And which side survived?
All right, everyone stay low and follow me.
There's something off about them. Look!
They're Flark and glowing. Seems a safe bet these are the bad guys.
We need a plan.
Let them have it! Go!
Let's try to avoid alerting the whole station!
That opportunity has passed. I will enjoy this!
About time!
Surprise! It's payback!
Too bad the whole place knows we're here now.
This confrontation will not benefit our fight!
We just need to find Corel! She'll straighten this out!
It'll be a slide! Looks like we caught them with their pants down!
That would be a difficult way to fight! You disgrace the uniform you wear!
They don't seem too concerned about honor!
Big guy, 12 o'clock!
Current time is irrelevant. There, kill, now! Ah, that is much more informative. Will, unleash me onto these fools!
Been too long since I blew something up!
I did not expect that I would again quarrel with Nova Corps!
You're not alone there, Drax! These bombs are making things way too crowded!
The traitor must be on the run from our cooperation!
Slam him, Drax!
Nice one, Drax! He'll be feeling that one! To
Rip
the
him a new
bone!
one!
Death has come!
Root, you're up! At least we got the jump on them!
You can bet they don't want witnesses!
Our honorable intentions have gone awry!
I don't think that matters anymore! Peter!
Prepare yourself, thief!
Finish them before reinforcements show up!
What do you think I'm trying to do?
They are undeserving of the Nova Corps uniform!
That's the guy with no guard!
Play him down! I just wanted to see Centurion Corel!
Yeah! Oh, yes, you will! Talk girlfriend!
The enemy proves persistent!
Send it their way, Drax!
Just look at him! They're glowing!
Try that again, shall we?
That's why I'm here! Time to shred him!
I'll enjoy this!
Wow! Get up, man! Wow!
guy! 12 o'clock!
Current time is irrelevant. There, kill, now! Ah, that is much more informative.
Those who resist must be burned.
Make them hurt, Gamora!
This won't hurt much! Stay clear of the mines!
Beautiful trash! Destroy!
Horrendous now!
Slice and dice!
Cut to pieces!
Gamora!
Normal attacks aren't working!
Finally! Sick of those dazzling mines!
Peter Quill! More defectors have arrived!
What the fuck are we waiting for? Let's turn him in!
I thought you'd never ask!
I am trying to destroy!
Drax, toss it!
Hey, Quill! Want to see some fireworks?
We need to take out these reinforcements!
Make your peace!
Those mines are gonna be an issue! Knife to meet you! Peter, can you get to him? Careful!
Throw that, Drax! You're up, big guy!
Feel my wrath!
Wrap him up, bud!
It was him or me, and it wasn't gonna be me!
That in my feelings!
Feel this?
Stand down!
This might be a problem!
Thought we lost you for
The
a
enemy
second.
proves persistent!
I got all these toys, I'm just dying to use! And stay down, you fucking
All right,
overboard
I'm
dork!
good.
That's why I'm here.
There's only room for one long
Never
tossing
seen
badass
those.
here!
Then let's
Yeah,
take
you
him out
might want to
first.
dodge those next time!
Don't get hit by the mine!
Those Protactin mines can mark off!
If it weren't for that fancy pants Nova armor, I swear!
Get off me, you scut-knocking flark bags!
Hang tight!
The assassin has sabotaged the large one's equipment!
Bet you've never felt so alive, though!
Gamora! Snip it!
Someone needs to help him!
Hold on! I got you, buddy!
I am having some difficulty!
Might want to check on that, Peter!
Go
I
get him,
apologize for my carelessness. What is next, Peter?
This
Our
is how
foes
it's
shall
done!
regret this insult.
What's next, Peter?
That floating mine guy is really starting to tick me off!
I agree. The electric-wielding corpsman must perish next.
Stay clear of the mine!
Meet your maker.
Let's go!
I shall enjoy this.
Good luck with those mines now!
Get off me!
The enemy proves persistent. full force!
You don't stand a chance!
Welcome, death!
Rocket! Blast him!
I have earned my name today!
I do not think our fine will be paid today.
You don't say.
Guys, Corell's ship is right there. We just need to...
What? What do we need to do, Quill? A whole bunch of whacked-out space cops just tried to vaporize us, and you want to go looking for a rematch? Because your girlfriend might be in trouble?
That's not what I'm doing, and she's not my girlfriend.
Could have fooled me.
Rocket! The only thing that this is about is getting our ship back. We find Corell, and then none of this is our problem anymore.
You're right. It won't be our problem anymore. Because we didn't sign up to be run around halfway across the galaxy by a cop-loving human!
Come on! Seriously, Corell?
Join the Guardian, she said. It'll be good for your mental health, she said.
All right. Listen to Flark up. Groot and I are getting off this Dast Rock. Anyone who'd like a ride can follow us. Everyone else can go to hell.
I prefer the rodents plan.
So tried.
Rocket, come on!
Come on! I told you we should have left.
And we are! I'm on board! Let's find the Milano and...
Reported in the repair bay.
And try not to die in the process.
First sensible thing you said all cycle.
Peter Quill! Unleash me onto these fools!
Ready! Do they seem like they want to talk about it?
Are we certain these Novakor are the enemy?
Glowing is a universal sign of bad guys! Guess they know we're here now!
Yeah, well, there ain't gonna be any witnesses.
What's next, Peter?
Chop them tomorrow!
Must have missed the defense against Gamora class.
This dazed fool will no longer sully the Novakor! I preferred our last encounter with Novakor!
You mean the one where Quill tried to sleep with his ex?
Way to knock some sense into him! Watch your corners!
I do not have
Get the
corners!
point?
Little crowded in here!
My great strength goes underutilized!
Cut to the chase!
Close quarters ain't really my thing!
Seems like you were going, Rocket.
Oh, don't you start.
I'm just asking.
We came down an elevator. We're gonna need to go up one to get back to the hangar.
Guess they know we're here now.
Yeah, well, there ain't gonna be any witnesses.
Need to fire!
You got this one.
Time's up!
Not one of the whacked out space cops.
Way to knock some sense into him!
I am primed to destroy!
I don't know what's wrong with them. They just keep coming. Been too long since I blew something up. Quill's killing loopy cops now. Music to my ears.
Last time someone got stabbed! Look out! Dodge this!
Prepare for pain!
Another flarked up Nova Corps soldier dealt with!
Aggression is often the best protection!
Is there any way for us to track where the Hope went?
We're not squabbling, we're just disagreeing loudly.
Secure the station. All must accept or be purged. Sweep Sector 7. The intruders must be found.
Comes from paying fines.
All must see. All will believe.
You don't think this sort of thing is happening at Nova stations everywhere?
That's what they get for being jacked into an inter-system network.
Or maybe what happens when one gets disconnected from it.
Come on, Rocket. You can't stay mad at me.
Wanna bet?
Not after the last one.
How about you just don't piss me off any further till we're off this Flarkin' rock?
Pursue the non-believers. All must behold her gift.
If these nutjobs have done anything to my ship, it's on you, Quill.
I don't think they'll bother with the Milano.
Says you. They know we're here now. Don't be surprised if the whole place goes on lockdown.
Find the invaders. None must escape.
How did the all-knowing world mind not foresee this event?
They're just a computer, not God.
For all we know, that Flarkin' thing's behind it.
I highly doubt that.
Yeah.
Rocket, come on!
You come on! I told you we should have left!
And we are! I'm on board. Let's find the Milano and...
Intruders reported in the repair bay.
And try not to die in the process.
First sensible thing you said all cycle. Intruders at C junction! Looks like we're fighting our way out!
Just for not allowing us to feel our fight! Stay down! Are we certain these Novacars are the enemy?
Glowing is a universal sign of bad guys! Rip them up, Drax! Inside!
About time!
Hey! You guys know you're glowing, right?
Yeah! Maybe get yourselves checked!
Bye-bye, Novacore nerd!
Quill's killing loopy cops now! Music to my ears! Do they seem like they want to talk about it?
A hot knife!
Hit him down! Rub it at him, big guy! Love the idea we're going, Rocket!
Oh, don't you start.
I'm just asking! Guys, huddle up!
Why have you called us off the battlefield, Peter Quill? Our enemies are melting before us!
Like butter on a hot knife.
Somebody bring me some bread!
I have fought many battles, my friends, but none so magnificent as this.
It is magnificent, Drax. Unbelievably, insanely magnificent.
Right?
Like a florkin' supernova. So stay on track, keep your eyes open, and shoot for the stars. Who's with me?
Die, fiends!
We are!
Let me in!
Are we certain these Novacor are the enemy?
If they're shooting at us, then yes!
I preferred our last encounter with Novacor.
Hopefully all Novacor isn't like these guys.
So much for a deserted station!
Pulverize him!
One more room! I prefer this room!
Watch your corners!
I do not have orders!
Punch him up! Guess they know we're here now!
Well, there ain't gonna be any witnesses.
Fix that cuckoo Nova Corman's clock!
Way to knock some sense into him!
For now, at least. Let's not wait around.
Jeez! Hey, you said we needed to go up, right?
Never thought I'd be fighting Novacor again.
They are no longer Novacor.
Yeah, this don't count.
But who or what are they?
Hey, we can get through here. You'll fit. Just suck it in.
Maybe Corel took her ship back to Xandar to report. Look!
Are they praying?
What the hell have we wandered into?
Check out that big guy. Don't look like no Nova to me. He was a sorcerer. Behold the magic flowing to the altar.
There's no such thing as magic, right?
Come on. Let's get moving before these whack drops spot us.
It's like we stumbled on some creepy cult.
I told you, it ain't our problem.
It will be if they've taken over Novacor.
No Nova, no fine. No problem.
We should probably tell someone.
Yeah, tell it to your diary. Come on, down here.
How do you know?
I don't. I'm just putting distance between us and those whack jobs. Nice to see you listening for a change.
You cannot see listening.
Don't you start with me, Muscles. You're still mostly in my good books.
So, you think...
Yeah, I'll deal with the door. Whoa!
Purge the faithless! Larkin, Scott! Can nothing go easy?
I'm on it!
Trace me! I have vanquished this Novacor traitor with my fists!
That's right, big guy! Show him who's boss!
Perhaps the sorcerer imbued them with special powers! Don't be so
Send it their way,
superstitious!
Drax.
Watch your head!
They better watch theirs!
Throw that, Drax! Breathing room groups
were bad.
They're not all bad! Tamura! Run them through!
Keep an eye out for the big one we saw!
He seemed pretty caught up in that whole magic show!
Well, then get the ones down here! When possible, to circumvent electrical hazards!
It's all you, Gamora!
Battlefield is way too busy with all these mines!
You struggle in vain!
You think they saw us spying on them?
They were far too entranced to notice! Larry! Oh, big one, that's mine!
Talk about death from above!
I ain't got no plan of dying!
It'll be a slice!
If it weren't for that fancy pants Novacor armor, I swear!
I agree! The electric-wielding corpsman must perish next! This position is strategically compromised!
Then let's even the odds!
Don't blame me! Blame well!
Peter!
Remove the shield!
Looks like even she's got her limits!
Target's wide open!
Finally! Watch my flarking back while I deal with this door.
You sure you can get it open?
You gonna second guess me every step of the way?
I'm not!
There, let's go.
I wasn't second guessing, I'm just...
Sure.
These doors have been barricaded. Means someone at least tried to resist.
Bad lot of good it did them.
We don't know that. There could still be others on the station. Or maybe those were the survivors who fled on the Hallows Hope.
Is that?
Let's just pretend we didn't see that.
So, let's flark and go already.
Is there any way for us to track where the Hope went?
Why the scut would we want to do that?
There could be survivors aboard. Or more of those... whatever their deal is.
Alright, hangar, here we come.
What the flark was that docking number?
R73-4 PL.
Are you serious?
Always.
You're my new favorite person, Muscles.
I'm Groot.
No, not really.
There she is. Come to Papa. 4 PL, done. All right, bay is clear, extending catwalks, and... Flark!
What's up?
The clamps won't release. Those whack jobs must have triggered a lockdown.
Can you override it?
Wouldn't be much of a lockdown if I could. I can hold her in position and get the engines warmed up, but you're gonna have to release those clamps manually.
Alright, release the clamps and don't die.
All faithful, converge on the central hangar. None
Let us
can
deal
escape
with
her
these
light.
rebels.
Focus on the clamps, Peter! We'll try to keep them off you!
Wreck 'em, Drax! Carve 'em a new one! Root! Hog-tie time!
Try to keep them from
How exactly do we release these things?
What am I, a user's manual? Let's shoot the flarking base!
One down! Okay, shoot the clamps! I can do this!
Do you need a rousing speech, Peter Quill? Surely true Nova Corps would not fall this easily!
At least there's no Centurions!
Hold fast!
Drax! Try to keep them off Peter!
It's good! I'm good!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools! Are you making progress, Peter Quill?
Slowly but
enjoy
surely,
this.
looks like!
You think these guys would mind getting out of the way?
I do not think you will find them compliant.
Gamora, cut him down! There's another one!
All right, I'm hooked into the Milano system.
Where's my tunes?
I got your study there, music.
We've got more incoming!
Drax, sack him!
With fervor!
How's it going in there, Rocket?
Yeah, how about a little help?
What you gonna do when the leaders turn it all upside down? Let's see that sword!
Ain't gonna snap out of that one!
Death has come! The deserters have called for reinforcements!
Peter! Help! Thanks for the assist.
It's the name of the game, the prize for fame, the story.
Almost there, team!
The rest is yet to come. No glory. If you want to succeed, you gotta find something for your need. You're missing all the fun, little...
Guys, huddle up!
What are we waiting for? These blades are thirsty!
Mine too. I want to run in there right now and do some serious damage, Peter.
This bloodlust you feel, it makes things unreal. And it'll get you killed if you don't control it. Which is why we don't rush in. We take our time and we bring them down. Who's with me?
Feel my wrath!
This is gonna be fun!
Submit or be destroyed! Freeze!
This glow is oddly beautiful! What is next, Peter Quill?
How's it going in there, Rocket?
I have to admit, the music makes it better.
I would have preferred it traditional without the song. I give you all I could give you. Take my tears and that's not me. I would wager we have avenged the fallen Yomagor. Tainted love.
Whatever their deal is, these guys are no slouches!
I do not see how their posture is relevant.
They really don't want us to go.
Nice to be wanted!
Engines are hot! Seaformers warming!
But I'm sorry, I don't pray that way. We should alert the authorities to these events.
One problem at a time, Drax!
Oh shit!
I got her!
Careful!
You wanna do it?
Get ready!
Now! Move, move, move!
No! I'll hold him back!
Do you think you'll have anything left?
Now what?
We should set course for Contraxia. May bear our issues over a cold.
I don't hate it, but... We should report what we saw first, right?
Because that's our biggest problem, Quill. Come on, Groot, we got stuff to do.
Rocket! What's with him?
The Abomination is never happy.
Rocket's got a point, though. Our cons are flarked, the trackers still count him down, and Corel could be anywhere in the universe. It's not looking good.
We are in the place between hard rocks.
You mean a rock and a hard place?
That is what I said.
Helen knows we could use a night off. So, Contraxia?
We should go to nowhere instead.
Ah, another suitable location to partake in liberal libations.
To report what we saw. Me and Cosmo go way back. He's chief of security. He'll make sure the right people know about the rock.
And the tracker and fine?
Rocket's got a guy in nowhere. We kill two birds with one stone.
Okay. I'll set the coordinates. Maybe talk to Rocket?
Peter Quill, what does killing two birds with one stone signify?
You mean solving two problems with a single solution?
Ha! I knew it! There are no birds on nowhere.
Depends if Shi'ar count. Saw a few of them last time.
I'm sorry, Drax. I thought paying our fine would make things better, but it just made things more complicated.
Do not apologize, Peter Quill. Our encounter with Nova Corps has given me clarity of purpose. We must investigate and fight this—
Whoa there, Drax. We ain't fighting Nova Corps if we can help it. We'll just let Cosmo handle this.
The soldiers we encountered were not acting like Nova Corps officers. And those robed priests, it was all very disturbing.
I guess it has to be done, because you're flarked without me. Remember that. You should be nicer when asking for things. That's done. Thank Flark.
Bet our comms array wouldn't be all chewed up if we'd kept the llama in here. Well, that didn't last long. So those coordinates.
They're in your console.
Got it.
Assassin!
Calm down. I'm just going to the bathroom.
I am not agitated.
You just looked at me like you wanted to stab me.
My apologies. I have been told I have an angry thinking face.
Did Rocket say that?
No, it was Hovat, my late wife.
Oh. Sorry.
She used to compliment my contemplative scowls. She found them very arousing.
Alright, I'm out of here.
I need to clear my mind. This book is not helping.
If you need a recommendation, I just finished the World Mind's post-mortem on ineffective planetary scale battle tactics of the Galactic War.
What part of this would help clear my mind?
None. It's very upsetting to read.
Gamora? What are you doing with my toothbrush?
Toothbrush? I thought it was a nail brush.
It's a toothbrush for cleaning teeth!
You put my nail brush in your mouth?
Gamora!
Maybe the Slamath...
Hey, guys? What's up?
Nothing at all, Quill. Not a thing.
Something wrong with Groot?
Nope. He's just, defoliating. Seasonal thing.
Come on, I know you're lying. You guys are planning something.
What we do ain't none of your business.
Can't we just talk about it?
Talking ain't worth scut if you don't put your money where your mouth is.
Things are gonna get better, I promise. We'll fix it.
Just like you promised before Seknarf?
Come on, Rocket.
What? You gonna tell me I'm a valued member of your crew again? Leave us alone, Quill. Get out of my room, Quill.
Rocket?
Flark off, Quill! What are you doing here? Leave! Milano ain't gonna drive itself to nowhere. Move your butt. Block off. Out! Leave us alone. Block off.
Nowhere, here we come. Nowhere. Last spaceport on the edge of the known universe and home to the best black market deals you can find.
And surprisingly good noodles.
You ever wondered what kind of person found it was like, oh look, the severed head of a giant celestial being. Let's drill holes in it and live inside.
They wanted the brain tissue. Very rare, very valuable. The marketplace came after, along with the noodles.
You're certain this Cosmo is trustworthy, Peter Quill?
Of course. He's chief of security.
And nowhere.
And as such, probably deals in Novacore all the time. Trust me, he's gonna want to know about the rock.
What are they doing back there?
Shenanigans, likely.
See you never, flark bags!
Are Rocket and Groot, did they really leave?
Yes.
It looks like it.
Do we know where they went?
You're the last one who talked to them.
Yeah, Rocket seemed pissed off. Try to behave while we're gone, okay? Maybe when we get back, I'll ask Groot to give you a bath. Guess you were right. Turns out we couldn't trust those guys.
I still have faith that the tree will bring the rodent to reason.
At least you're still here.
I wouldn't want to miss your meeting with Cosmo.
Fine, whatever. We'll talk to Cosmo and then we'll go out and have a good time.
Cosmo will actually believe us?
Like I said, we go way back. Plus, he's probably already heard about what's happening. All we do is confirm the rumor. Maybe he'll even give us a reward.
Please keep the spaceports.
How do we keep ending up here for work? I need some downtime.
What is it you are so eager to do?
Drink, gamble, throw myself into the Flarkin Rift, I don't care. Just something fun.
I find vanquishing my foes to be the most enjoyable pastime.
That's good too, but it isn't everything.
You're gonna put your back on anything like that. Good. I need a vacation.
What about Rocket and Groot?
What about them? They left. What am I supposed to do? Chase them down and beg them to come back?
You could apologize.
If Rocket doesn't come back, we'll need a contingency plan for getting rid of the Nova Tracker.
Why? We have not yet spent our ill-gotten gains.
We could still pay the fine.
But we'd have to go all the way to New Xandar to do it. What if we get there and it's compromised too? There's gotta be someone shady enough in the market who can help.
Maybe. But Cosmo deals with Nova Corps all the time. Maybe we can pay the fine through him.
Spaceport seems busier than normal.
War always moves the poor to the frontiers.
The Galactic War was over 12 revolutions ago, and we're still waiting through the fallout.
Some wounds heal, while many scars remain.
Welcome to nowhere.
How do we find this Cosmo?
We head to his tower on the far side of the market. That's where he keeps an eye on things. Hey there. I need to talk to Cosmo. He in his tower?
You know the way? Head straight to the market.
Good to see Cosmo again. I guess I kind of missed the old boy.
How exactly do you know him?
Was he also a prisoner of the Chitauri?
Nope, we met right here. Back when I was in the Ravagers.
Dishonorable killers and thieves.
The Ravagers actually did some good during the war.
Whatever bad stuff we all did is behind us. We're the good guys now.
Right. Heroes for hire. Except no one will hire us.
Maybe Cosmo will have a fetch quest for us or something. We might even come out ahead on this. Keep an eye on your things. These kooks are a bit hands-on, if you know what I mean.
You know what they are. Every decision.
There are people who claim to be able to see the future, sure.
I've encountered them on several planets. Strange that's one of the things most galactic cultures share.
Cards know all. Give units an ear pass for future.
I've got enough to worry about with the present.
Do you mind? You're making me uncomfortable. Your planetary chakras are very unaligned.
You must be mistaken. I'm doing great.
No one can predict what Thanos would do.
Mad Titan will pay for everything that he has destroyed.
He's gone, Drax. His death helped end the war.
You are his adopted...
Ah, I recognize you. A friend of Yondu, is that correct?
Gamora! Nexus, what are you...
Do you still have those suicidal urges?
What? No?
Huh. And you thought joining a team would be bad for you. Hi. Sunlord, right? Or is it Rockstar?
It's Star-Lord.
Hey, that's right. I forget which version of you I've met. Did you do the thing yet?
What is the thing she is referring to?
No idea.
Hi. I don't know if we've met yet. I'm...
No.
No. It's not. No, he's lying! I mean, Where the Kotati root, the broken promise of all will be mended.
Mantis, you okay?
Oh, hey, Gamora! You look less depressed.
Thanks.
Don't worry. It's always weird the first time.
Celestial Madonna!
Fuck. Hi, guys.
You should not be in this place.
Actually, I'm exactly where I need to be. I think. No. Yes, this is where I need to be. Or needed to be. Am needed, yes. Wait, why are you here?
You cannot keep leaving the sanctuary. It's not safe. There are rumblings in the galaxy.
When aren't there rumblings in the galaxy? Yuck, okay. If you're gonna keep making that face. It was nice seeing you again, Gamora. Star Guy. Green Meanie. Okay, bye.
So, Gamora, you and Mantis seem close.
We've met.
Okay.
You are being evasive, woman.
Wait, woman? That's the nicest thing you've ever called me.
Anyone ever tell you you're an open book?
Hardcover or paperback?
I just meant Mantis mentioned a few things.
Mantis says a lot of things. They don't always make sense. Until they do.
That insect woman was odd. I understand your reluctance to discuss her.
Mantis is strange, but she means well. I think she does, anyway.
Don't you start eyeballing me.
Hey, you think Mantis has a stall in Sears Square?
It's a wonder this head hasn't collapsed in on itself yet.
You seem to know the insect woman, Peter Quill. I need to leave.
Something wrong?
It's not your business, Peter Quill. Do not wait for me.
What the heck was that? Drax!
Watch it, Star-Lord.
Watch yourself, jerky red guy! Can you believe that? Gamora? Guess I'll go talk to Cosmo alone. Looks like you've got a lot of parts here.
Just about everything. Mostly. Refurbished, of course. Hard to get new equipment since the war.
Well...
You looking for something particular?
I wonder if you have something I could use to remove, Nova Corps Disabler.
7A12 series. 2G2, maybe? Nope. That one's decommissioned. I know. I got something that should work, no matter what.
On second thought, I better let my tech guy make the decisions. If he ever comes back.
Send him by when you can. Used parts. Good prices.
Okay, how do I look?
Amazing, as always.
Okay, how do I...
You think you'll actually win? No. Don't mind me. I'm just looking for my lost ticket. Don't suppose you could help me? I'll make it worth your while.
Nice try, but I'm not falling for that. Not again, anyway.
Welcome to the Emporium gift shop.
Ah, welcome, welcome, welcome. You, lucky traveler, have arrived at the Illustrious Emporium. Private collection of Tannelir Tivan. The premier exhibit of wonders in the galaxy. Most would hoard these treasures, but not Mr. Tivan. He is so generous. He wishes to share them with the common people. Would you like to take the tour?
Commemorate your visit with a unique...
No, thanks. I've seen enough strange things over the last few cycles.
Oh, you have you? Well, then, have yourself a fine day.
The greatest collection of gifts in the galaxy. Commemorate your visit with a unique souvenir.
What is this place?
You have stumbled into the wonderful Emporium's gift shop. Would you like to purchase a souvenir? We have some very unique items.
Maybe. What kind of things do you sell?
Replicas of very rare items. Figures and effigies from lost civilizations. Objet d'art, in other words.
Figures? Like dolls? There's a member of my crew, a woman, who might like that kind of thing.
A boorish person might call them dolls. But that is neither here nor there. Tell me more about this person.
She, also likes swords.
Oh, not what does she like. What is she like?
Oh, distant and tough. But I think maybe there might be some squishy bits in her somewhere.
Ah, I believe I have the perfect item. What do you think? Would you like to make a purchase?
Actually, she might kill me if I get her a present.
Ah, some people do not appreciate the finer things. Welcome to the Emporium gift shop.
Make sure you don't cause any trouble. You won't get any special treatment, Jared.
You're wrong about that. Me and Cosmo understand each other.
Can I interest you in a lottery ticket? The jackpot is 5 million units and climbing.
Did you say 5 million? Imagine what you could do with that.
Pay off crippling debt.
Pay Corral, fix up the Milano, give the team a huge bonus.
Are you ready to buy the jackpot of a lifetime?
How will I know if I win?
You are encouraged to return to nowhere to verify your ticket. After verification, and an excessive verification fee, the jackpot will be transferred to your account.
I'd hate to win and then not show up on time to claim the prize. I'll pass.
Lottery tickets! Lottery tickets! Current
Hard work keeping this place up and running. What is one of you? Nice jacket.
You there, Captain?
Afternoon, Captain Todd. We're in the midway, ready to try your luck, or is it skill? Couldn't be simpler. Find the ball, win the pariahs. What do you say?
This isn't one of those games where I have no chance of winning, is it?
Captain. Don't you know your onions, Captain? The good Bolshevik cleaned up the boardwalk. No grip, no grab, no cheats, no cons, no sir.
So I can win.
How about this, Captain? We play a friendly low-stakes game just to prove that I'm on the up and up. What do you say, Captain? What do you say?
Save it for a sucker on his honeymoon.
Sucker? Honey? Why, I ought to sock you in the kisser, Captain! Scram! Terran did. Ah, the captain retains. Ready to try? Step right up.
Fine, I'm in. But don't try anything funny.
Not me, Captain, not me. I run my game straight as an arrow. See? The ball's in this cup. Now, we're gonna make a few extra units and step right up. All right. The cup's out.
The middle one.
The game's duck soup. All you gotta do is pick the... Well, I'll be you. Terran detected. Alter sales profile to 5R6TF. Step right up. Easy money.
I guess you're right.
Sharp as a
I better not. I'm not feeling very lucky right now. My team, my friends, they...
Sorry to hear that, Captain. Can't really help you there, but I...